But we have Frost Skull, Alchemist, Freeze Flask with Absolute Zero, which is... That's a nice safe run request. We even instantly start with the Liquid Nitrogen Flask. Omen 2 again and die. You know it, dude. It just shows that I still have work to do with Omens. So, I gotta practice Omens. Chances of dying exist. This is a safer run than any of the other Omen runs we've done today, but Omen runs... Also, I'm not on an Omen run yet, but I do plan on taking Omens if I see them. But Omen runs are just scary in general. Especially if you're not doing Mercury Hearts. Like, Omen 2, in a lot of ways, in my opinion, is scarier than Omen 3. As long as you're using the correct safety nets that Omen 3 runs take. If you're doing like a raw dog Omen 3 run, you're absolutely off your gourd. Hey, look, an Omen. Omen 3, you die? Yeah, but you have like Mercury Hearts. Well, that's an interesting start to a Frost Skull run. There's a good chance we change course. Or we figure out a way to actually use physical damage on my Frost and Alchemist. I mean, crit items will work. Like, if I can get Gunpowder Sword, then sure. Then there's, like, the wheel. I mean, there's ways to do it. You get Reverse Fate or Sin, also true. It is a great Omen. It's like the best Omen, so. As long as you get lucky with it, which we're in Act 1. If we don't see any Masterpiece items, it's like, come on. That's just ridiculous. Ah! Anyway, time to do the daily course thingy. Good luck on the run. Don't lose me my points. Thank you for being here, Bach. Appreciate you. Your points are in good hands, Smile. I died? Yes, I did die. Sly. That run was hard. It was like one Executioner did me in. That's all it takes is an Executioner. Especially if he has a fucking bubble around him. Man, fuck. So much damage. It's like the Omen I'm currently carrying is giving me 0 benefit. It's exclusively just a negative. That's the only bad thing I can say about the Masterpiece Omen is when you first pick it up, it's like one of the worst things you could possibly have in the entire game. But that's literally it. And it very quickly turns good. I shouldn't pick that up. I should buy that down there. But the first even rare Masterpiece item I see, I'm taking. I will take that. I'll also buy Treasure. That'll do, I guess. Even though we didn't get Masterpiece, we have money now, so that's good. 40%? Oh! No, it's not. Oh, no, okay, it is 40%. Never mind. I still think that's one of the worst things you can have in a Skull run, though. Because, like, 40% for Omen 1 is nothing. I can't think of anything worse. The Hidden Blade Omen. Okay, never mind. Never fucking mind. I take it back. The Hidden Blade Omen is worse. By a lot. Let me swap, let me swap, no! Okay, we got him. How? Okay. And we even got a way to use our physical damage, which is kind of what I was hoping for. The boots? Okay, no boots. We'll take Kobold. Execute Omen on bosses? What? In the early game? Actually, Is the Execute Omen worse in the early game than the Hidden Blade Omen is, like, always? I don't think so. At least the Hidden Blade Omen, or at least the Execute Omen, will do something after, like, 8,000 years in the early game. It is worse? Debatably. The Hidden Blade Omen, doesn't it, like, displace you on the screen? Like, it moves you automatically? Because, frankly, that's about the worst thing that can happen in Skull. It's not even a good effect, it's a bad effect. To the enemy? Like, the field being manipulated is almost always, like, a bad thing. That's why, like, you know, if you're doing, like, freeze stuff, or if you're doing a normal run and you get offered freeze things, you don't take the freeze. Because if you are doing freeze stuff and you don't have any, like, real benefit behind enemies being frozen, freeze just hurts you. It doesn't help you. You need to have, like, the extra goodies that come with freeze runs to make freeze worth it. Here's a thing we could maybe do from here. We could maybe pivot from the Masterpiece and get some crit item stuff going. Or we could just take both Omens and kill the run again. I mean, I'll hold on to this Omen for now. I don't know if I'm sticking to it, though. Oh, fuck, I didn't mean to do that. You bitch, you... I'm restarting the room. You're not getting my money. Fuck you. Like, that was me reading chat, and I was, like, mashing the spacebar button. But maybe me restarting the room is even bad, and I, like, lose more HP and die. If I don't lose... Like, what was my HP value? Do you guys remember? Like, I'm not trying to cheat my health, so if you guys can tell me what my HP value was, I'll just lower my HP to whatever that was. 90? No, it wasn't. Or maybe it was. Did I get healing orbs? Okay, maybe it was 90. Well, then I just got punished for resetting the room, which is fine by me. I'll take the punishment. Some carry-on? What's carry-on? We'll heal. Look for Masterpiece. That can't be Masterpiece. Not anymore. Man, what the fuck? I'm tempted to delete this. I'm deleting it. I'm thinking on it, man. I'm deleting it. Fuck it. Get out of my inventory. I've lost too many runs today. I am doing it. Now, that doesn't mean I'm not going Omen 2. It just means I'm not going Omen 2 with an item that isn't helping me. Like, if I get offered an Omen that's actually going to be helpful, I'll take it and use it. But that Omen is not helping me. Princess Box out of nowhere? We'd be in, what, 1.6? That's a 1.6 thing. Wait, no, stop. One thing we could do from here is go, beam projectiles. Doss knows you can't. He's just saying, what if? Like, wouldn't that be pretty fucking nutty? It would be a scare. I would have to take it, even though I'm not a fan of doubled Princess Box or Clone. I hate them. This could be a reason to go Omen too. Although I'd have to delete everything. Like, I'm not gonna rig this because like, I'm not gonna go out of my way to rig this. I think my run's too good currently to do that. But I could delete a couple of items to make my odds better. Like, this can go. This can go. This can go. This can go. Everything else here is perfectly acceptable results. Let's see what we get. Alright, if that's what you insist, game, I'll fucking do it. That's kind of what I was hoping it would be anyways. Fuck you, game. Get out of my face. How dare you? The whole box is literally Omen? Yeah, but the Omen has Omen on it, so it's balanced. Good luck to me. I gotta go into the concentration state. Okay, so far so good, but it can all come apart like in an instant with Omen 2. As we saw in like the first 2 runs of the fucking day. I think we're gonna stop him before he ults. The odds of that happening are pretty good. I swear to God, I got this, dog. It'll be the next update. That's actually my prediction was it like we're officially never getting it back, because if they were gonna add it back, they would have added it during the physical or magical update. Actually, they would have added it during the physical update. So I think if we ever get Clone and doubled Princess Box back, they will be very different from what they used to be. That's, you know, what I think will happen. Crit Alchemist is rad. I'm kind of excited. He's a really good crit item user. Frost is too, if we can get Glacier. Items to crit but reduces their damage. Items to crit? Dude, that'd be fucking insane, man. Because couldn't Invisible Knife proc itself? If we can get Iceberg. I'll try and find it. I don't want to re-roll my abilities and lose the dash skill that I have. Because that's my other Frost skill that I really like. Look at this. That's so weird. Look at this. Earthquake! I never noticed this. It probably happens over here too. When we play Inkbound, every enemy to me is going to be Piplup. Whatever motivates you, dog, you got to bring your A game. We take Inkbound serious in this house. Do I want a skull room or an item room? I think I have 2 rares I have to ascend, so let's go into a skull room. That's... Oh! Oh! Okay, we're fine. Oh my God. Now I have to heal. Omen 2 is such bullshit, bro. I'm torturing myself today. Oh, okay, I thought I wasn't at the shop. I was about to lose my mind. It's fine, it's fine. Everything's fine, guys. Cool your jets. We're alive. Oh, okay, this is a really good item. Oh, this is such a good item. My saving grace. Although I really don't like getting rid of any of this. I guess this goes. What's my crit? 33? God, Jesus. We need more crit. It goes. Stop dying, Haxa. I'm fine, guys. I got this. Just you wait. This is going to be the easiest win I've ever had. Told you guys we were fine. Look at this. I'll even kobold farm. A little kobold farming. Never hurt anyone. Man, these ability swappers, though. Can you guys go away? I don't need you. Not yet. Wait till I upgrade my Frost and then come talk to me. Ah! Ah! I hate. Ah! Can I have a moment to just like relax? No, I can't. It's a fucking Omen 2 run. I'm scared too, man. Actually, this is. Here's the thing, okay? We didn't play a spooky game on Halloween, but I don't think you could scare me more in any game than I am on Omen 2 runs and Skul the Hero Slayer. I think this is truly the scariest game we could have played. The only thing I don't like about this is excessive bleeding. And also, Misfortune 4 doesn't matter that much, actually. I only need Misfortune 2. So, you know what? No. I changed my mind. Soar would be interesting, but inner attacks is kind of hard. I'll just go. Oh my god. Let's stay away. Whew. Just give me some HP and we're A-okay. Smile. Also, Fulgent Dawn or Bone Shards. I'm taking the Fulgent. I'm sick of Fulgent Dawn fucking me and not showing up on my runs. All right, we're doing good. We're doing good, guys. We're cruising. Easy adventures. They never stood a chance. It wasn't even close. Alchemist being a G. He's got that long range, man. You can't really beat that. Tainted, Lost in T. Tainted the Binding of Isaac makes me urinate myself regularly. What about Jacob and what's his face run? Jacob and what's the other character's name? We got Glacier, by the way. Those are the runs I can't stand in the Binding of Isaac. Those runs are insane. Like, I don't think I've ever beating a run with them. Where's Invisible Knife? Hopefully coming soon. I'm trying to do kobold farming as much as I can so I can get like a good amount of gold. We still need to take skull rooms though. Like we have so many bone shards that we need on this run. This is a good point to kobold farm though. I think all these characters die in one hit. Thanks for nothing, Golem. Thanks for that. Appreciate you. Okay. Alright. Shop time. The shop has to be good. I'm not even going to take the purple flurp, I don't think. We need crit. We need to find crit. I will take a flask if I see it. There's crit, but is it good crit? It's probably good enough, honestly. Especially with the build I have. It's probably better than Mage's Necklace. Let's get rid of Mage's Necklace. This is crit, but it's bad crit. Hisoka, he may show up at the last second. He has a tendency to come in and snipe. So, hold the line. Hisoka may be coming. I'm tempted to get rid of the multi-dimensional. Actually, oh god. Buy Mutant on the pedestal. Then sell the multi-dimensional prism. I think that's enough. Please be enough. Oh, just barely. Yeah, it's enough crit rate for me to use it, especially with double Omen. At this point, the run's starting to get good. But like, no matter how good the run is, it's still Omen 2. And anything can happen with Omen 2. Constant fear of my life, then now I can read. I'd rather be in constant fear of my life than get hit all the time as Jacob and Izal. Yeah. I hate those fuckers, man. Like, stop being so dependent on each other. It's weird. Get a life. Want to go trick-or-treating? I'm going trick-or-treating, but obviously I'm not trick-or-treating, but my nephew is. It's like, are adults supposed to not like candy? Like, why can't we go trick-or-treating? It's bullshit. We like candy too, dude. The candy we got. Are you just gonna eat that shit, dog? You're there to hand out the candy. You're telling me if a kid comes and knocks on your door, you're gonna like not give them the candy? You're gonna eat that shit yourself? Yo, despite what I just said, you should still give kids candy on Halloween. I'm working? Oh, you're at work? You've been here consistently, so I figured you were at home. Must be a slow day, which is good for the record. Okay, it's Leona time. Here comes the nightmare. We have iframes on our Glacier. Or our swap, whatever you want to call it. So that's like the saving grace here. It's going to be scary though. Like high 40s. It's cold where I am too. It's like the first day it's been cold in forever. Of course it's on Halloween. Why wouldn't it be? If Halloween had happened yesterday, it would have been a perfectly fine trick-or-treating weather. But instead it's got to be fucking Antarctica outside. Ah! I don't think there's any chance in hell that I'm able to do this the right way, but I'm still gonna try. Oh my god, you see that? Whoa, what is happening? Oh my god, I better not die to this bullshit. I'll scream. Okay, we're fine. Damn, dude, she's wildin'. Oh. Okay, this is scary. This is scary. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Oh my god. Okay, finally a Leona Sisters fight goes well. That sister was freaking out, man. Haxa, are we talking about your crit rate, not the weather? Oh. Oh. Okay. Oh, whoops. This is not a horrible item. This is, wait, actually this is here. What am I talking about? This is better than this, but maybe I can have both. Yeah. And I don't want to get rid of this. It's a lot of crit rate. It's also free crit rate, whereas this is conditional. I may get rid of this. It's the odd item out. You know what? Yeah. Demonomicon can go. It's going to take too long to awaken it, and we've strayed from the path of awakening it. It's definitely go-getter now. Take this, kill the run. You have Misfortune 3? Well, yeah, but I have it on this, this, and this. And, like, these are all great items. You motherfucker, okay. Buy Misfortune 4? Misfortune 4 isn't important. Like, if I float Misfortune 3 on this run, it's not a bad thing. The only way I get Misfortune 4 is if I get offered... Actually, even... I think I would just get rid of the Thief Armor if I get offered the Invisible Knife. So, like, I don't think there's ever a time on this run where I go Misfortune 4. Like, I know Skull is a game of inscriptions, and I'm always emphasizing that, but occasionally it's not a bad thing to float a weird inscription. As long as the item is powerful enough, and the Misfortune Omen is. No, Misfortune 4 is not worth it. But that's a streaming guy comment. I see a streamer guy comment, I disregard. It's just the way it is. It's the circle of life. There it is. Sometimes it's that simple. And also a Swanee. Yes, please. Is there anything else I'd rather get rid of than that? I genuinely don't think so. I think that's it. Courage on the pedestal sounds good to me. Can get rid of this now. That's what's up. Actually, does courage matter? No, courage does not matter. Okay, well, Haxa moment. Courage doesn't matter anymore. Misfortune 4 cooldown. I think it's 7 seconds. Or no. It's 17 seconds. Collection desire value? I guess. But there's other things. Like, if we're doing collection desire value, I take a strike. Or actually, I don't know, actually, what I take. I guess if it's going to be like this, I just do buy Misfortune 4. If this is how the run's inscriptions look, and there's nothing that... I guess strike is fine. Is strike better than Misfortune 4? I don't know. Probably not. 18 seconds is better than trolling? Trolling? What do you mean trolling? Actually, here's the real question. Is 18 seconds better than 25% damage? And that's a question that genuinely I don't know the answer to. It's 7 seconds of constant critting. I think probably Misfortune 4 is worth it. Over 25% damage. That would be better than Troll? What do you mean Troll? The Quint? Oh, Quint. Isn't it the same? Don't they both have that? Oh, he just melted. Okay. You fucking asshole. That's crazy, man. Man, this sucks. Don't have any use for my physical anymore. Look at this. God damn it. I want this. What can I take that makes my physical useful? You're not doubting DOS. You don't have any... You can't do anything anymore. You lost your window. You gotta be faster than that. Oh, that's a Dark Elite. Okay. Huh. I really should just be staying back and letting my Alchemist basic attack do most of the work. In rooms, at least. Whew. Alright, we got out of this room with our reassembly intact. Now we just have to beat the adventurers, and I actually think it's going to be not as hard as it might seem on the surface. I think this should actually be fairly simple. Okay, now that it's come down to this, it is genuinely really simple. It's like a blizzard outside. It's snowing that hard. Honestly, kind of envious. I'm not gonna lie. I love snow. All right, if they give me some potions, I don't have to use my bone shards. Okay. Thank you, guys. Thank you for your kindness. Gunpowder would be really good. Now you need Sin to use it effectively. I could take gunpowder here easily. 576 is more than enough. Ooh, okay. Ooh. Okay. Not all that bad, honestly. Take swap item. It was literally on 3 when you were typing that, you fucking idiot. That's it. $10-minute timeout. Shut the fuck up. Backseating bitch. It's only Sin that increases wasn't super rare. Yeah. Sin, my problem with Sin is, for one, it's redundant. Like, mixed damage does it on its own. But even worse for Sin is that it's rare. Sin should be a lot more common than it is. Eat the snow off the driveway. That's one way to get rid of it. It can't fuck your driveway up if it's in your belly. Okay, we're definitely getting this. No chest left behind. Give me all the bone shards. Yummy. Okay, I'm not gonna try and beat this. Okay, that is all. Oh, that's not? Oh, I'm a fucking idiot. I'm blind. Okay. Acceptable results, I guess. I wish I didn't take that damage. Sin is already rare. There is one that is even rarer. Oh, you mean of the Sin items? Is it the one that increases your damage? Okay, so obviously Archlich is cool, but I don't think we want Archlich. I think I'm very content with the skulls I have. Swanee versus Medusa. I think Swanee wins, but it's close. that's how good Medusa is, and frankly, I'm not even convinced that that's accurate. It could well be. Also, let's buy Misfortune 4. It could well be that this Medusa's better. Depends on the build. It depends on... Actually, yeah, you're right. Because here's the thing. I'm really, really, really scared of rooms, and Swanee is a good way to clean up rooms, like, instantly. So I think, in the end, Swanee wins out. Like, this room right here, terrifying. But Swanee took care of a lot of it. Actually, no, she fucking didn't. Down here, she didn't touch shit down here. What the fuck, Swanee? God damn you. You didn't even get this guy. Fucking Swanee. Okay, I'm just gonna leave you to it, sir. Alex basics don't have cooldown. What's he talking about? Rage bracelet for Alchemist? No, Mage bracelet for Alchemist is incredible. Was it there? I would have replaced it for this. I must have missed it. Fuck. It's like one of the best items on an Alchemist across the board. It's incredible. You might be getting it confused with another item, Autor. Okay, there's Swanee doing good stuff. That's my Swanee, okay? Hashtag my Swanee. Okay, that didn't freeze him. That's ridiculous. Infinity Bone's terrible. I'm not an Infinity Bone defender. I think Infinity Bone's super overrated. I don't get why people like it. But the Mage's Bracelet's very good. Infinite Bone's like okay on like raw skill spam runs, I guess. Like if you're doing literal every skill, like if you're playing like, you know, Predicted Pain and Soul Strike and you have Mana Cycle 3 and you need an extra Mana Cycle item, then sure. By all means, enjoy your Infinite Bone. Otherwise, you know, not great. Thank God that guy does no damage. Infinite Bone with Recruit? Sure. That's acceptable. And I guess Gravedigger? I don't know about Gravedigger. Recruit, though? Sure. It's also pretty good on Gambler. I just don't think it's a universal item at all. In fact, on most ability spam runs, I don't want it. Because Mana Cycle 4 is a very specific thing. Most ability spam runs aren't even focused around your skill damage. They're focused around items. At least the best ability spam runs are. So Mana Cycle 4 is like a very specific kind of build. And it's not bad. It's just not as meta as just like go-getter item spam. Yeah, but Ninja especially, his skills don't do a shit ton of damage. So you kind of build Ninja around items. Just that's like the perfect example of what I'm talking about. Infinite Bone Glacier. I mean, that's like cool and funny, but like the odds of like it's just too RNG dependent. Like it's not like you're guaranteed to get value out of that. All right, good Chimera fight. More items proc, yeah, but you don't need it. Arachna Shrine's good enough. Now, in Demon King Castle Defense, maybe I'll change my mind. Demon King Castle Defense will be interesting. We have a genuine, crazy decision to make here. I think I value Swanee more. But it is more 100% crit. But keep in mind, our crit rate's 50. It's actually 70 at max. Misfortune 4. I know, but like this is stacking crit rate. Like this gives me 12 seconds of crit for 100%. I'm with you though. I don't think it's worth it, but it's worth considering. Like it's not like an auto dismiss just because we have Misfortune 4. Swanee is a fun option. Swanee's good too. Like Swanee's going to help me a lot with executioners and shit. Man, Cat Eyes. Wait, that's it's definitely Cat Eyes, yeah. We don't even have absolute zero, but who cares? It's still really good. And I think... Oh, man, who do I upgrade first? Normally, I'd say Alchemist. And it probably is still Alchemist, but this Glacier's... You know, actually, I'm going to upgrade this first. I wasn't disagreeing with you that it's better Troll, but like you're ignoring the fact that we could take Misfortune 4 with its 7 seconds and then add on 5 seconds to that with Troll. Cat-ass Glacier Breaker. If we see Glacier Breaker, we take it. Even though it's kind of hard to fit it on a build like this. We still take it. I guess what I would do is get rid of this, buy Wisdom on the pedestal, and I think the run from there would be like extremely powerful. Oh, there's a fucking animation delay on that shit. Fuck. We just got siege shotted. Like there's a delay from when he when you press the cast button to when he actually places the glacier on the ground. So siege shot just happened to me, but on Frost Skull, I didn't even know he had that shit. See? Frost used to not have that? That's a new addition? Well, I mean, Glacier's a new skill, so I guess that makes sense. This is a really easy minigame. I can try it at least once. We actually have to do this the right way, but it's not like it was hard. I only lost 9 HP. That's worth it for a little bit of extra money. Okay, redeemed. This goes. I actually even think I'm going to buy Heirloom. And haha! Holy shit. I'll take the bone shards as well. Alright, that's like, that shop was insane. That's insane. Okay, that's a shop. I honestly think we're fine, guys. I think this run is, yo, it has a really good shot of winning. If I lose from here, it's just a raw skill issue, basically. The run has given me everything I need. Oh! Ugh, you fucker! Old Frost was better? You are obsessed with Old Frost. I don't know. I think you're living in the past, old man. I think New Frost is great, too. Like, I don't know if he was better or not, but, like, New Frost is really good. So, like, regardless of how you feel about Old versus New Frost, Frost Skull is still a really good skull. Definitely better. It's hard for me to remember. I know he had a stack skill that was really good. I remember liking that skill. Petrify, only better. I mean, he still has that on his swap. Balance Skull instead of a Pseudo Speed Skull. I don't know. I just don't remember much at all about old Frost Skull. Which maybe means he sucked. This is... Get rid of this? Get rid of Misfortune on the pedestal? Buy Antique? Sure. We have a stack skull, which makes it especially good. But I kind of have a lot of micromanaging that I need to do on this run. It's kind of crazy. I have to be swapping, and I also have to be using my skills a lot. Okay. Heh. That was hitless, by the way. Did you see that shit? I just popped off, dude. I was ulting. Oh, shut up, DOS. You and your, like, weird, like, hyperfixations that are, like, meaningless. Like, literally meaningless. Like, he's like, it shoots backwards, dude. If you stand in the exact right pixel, it shoots backwards. It's, like, the most meaningless, trivial thing, and he just hyperfixates on it. Thank you, Piplup. It's like I literally hitless that fucker, and DOS is going, he doesn't know that if he stands in the right position, he can hit backwards. Instead of being like, damn, that was actually pretty good, Hax. Shit, dog. You kind of got skills in this game sometimes. He's like, but this hyper-specific thing, this extremely hyper-specific thing that is literally meaningless. It does nothing. It literally does nothing for your run, but you don't know. It's like, shut up. Shut up. For the love of God. That's a really good nerd voice, thank you. I pride myself on my DOS Skull nerd voice. Show you something funny? Shut up! It's like, I can only handle... I think I have a maximum limit on DOS Skull that I can tolerate. It's like an hour and a half, and then after that, I slowly begin to lose my patience with DOS until I just inevitably unleash my fury. It's like there's always a portion of the stream whenever DOS is here where I lose my cool with DOS. Normally I would happily take Shadow Knights, but we're not doing mixed or physical. Look how low my damage is. I need to upgrade my damage shrine. That's cringe, Haxa. Shut up. If you had to handle DOS Skull, you would also lose your mind. Oh yeah, I also need to fix my pedestal. We're using our basics enough where this is like really good. I have Misfortune 5, but that's not important. I mean, really only this can go. But I think it's worth it. Wait, what was I going to turn it into? Oh yeah, antique. Did you know that if you can use the backward gene tackle skill, it's funny? I've used that. I know that one, yeah. That one I'm familiar with. We're on another 2 Omen run. You also just missed me getting... Like, the moment happened every stream where I get mad at DOS Skull. Like, you just missed that shit, dog. Crit? Oh, even better. That actually helps a fuck ton. No, it was you. You said it. Like, Lucas wouldn't have said that shit had you not brought it up. It was you. You caused this. Okay, I think it's actually too late for this, maybe. 390, it can't be worth it. There's so much micromanaging. Oh, so it was Lucas. Well, shame on you, Lucas. Okay, we're fine. Gotta love the little Haxa, you know, tip of the day. If you're ever falling into the void, just swap. It's that easy, folks. Never punished. Except when you take 1 billion damage to a disgusting Dark Elite. That's the punish. Harpy's so fast that I can just get in and out of there without having to worry about it. I pointed out something I thought was cool that just so happened to be like the thing last stream. Was that last stream? That couldn't have been last stream. The last stream was into the or escape the back rooms. I forgot the name of it for a second, but that was the last stream. The last Skull stream. Whenever that was, I guess Friday. Okay, we need to do something about this orb enemy. Last Skull stream nerd. Okay, fair. That was me being nitpicky. That was me being a nerd. I admit it. Just don't fall into the pit. Alright, bozo. Upload your gameplay videos. Let's see how often you fall into the pit. I bet it's a lot. Fall into the pit is easy. That was me being chat. I know, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Lucas. I never want to put you through that. I can't do that to my audience as much as you guys do it to me. Alright, this thing's just going to evaporate from the planet. You'd love to see it. I'm not going to stop her from summoning her orbs because it could actually have an impact here. And I don't want to do it ever if it, like, actually affects the outcome of the fight. I just do it for fun. I'm going to treat this seriously. Into the pit we go, I guess. Okay, she gave me a nice big opening here, though. Thank you, Joan. Good jump fight. Haxa slowly losing his mind. I'm mostly okay. I think if it wasn't Tuesday, I would fully be out my mind right now. I'm not gonna lie, as good... Okay, no, but this is my heirloom. I don't think I can get rid of that. I could get rid of the Bone of Mana, even though it's incredible. But this item is... I think this item is better than Bone of Mana. It's less consistent than Bone of Mana is the problem. Balls is balls. I mean, you're not wrong. Don't change anything. I think I'm not going to change anything. I'll take max HP here. We're at 107. That's a serviceable amount of max HP. And keep in mind, we don't have last resistance, so things are a little scary. Let's build this up, actually. We need damage. We got fucked on bone shards here. Keep mana W. Thanks, dog. No, Mana Bracelet wasn't on the chopping block. Bone of Mana was on. Though I guess that could mean either. But that was the item I was considering getting rid of. But, like, with 2 balanced skulls, I think the consistency provided is better than what, I guess, like, the extra bit of damage. Fuck. Okay, that's fine, though. Here's the kit. It's good. This is a really good build. I think this run has a pretty good shot at winning. I just have to play well against the hero. But this is, like, not guaranteed at all. Like, because it's Omen 2, and it's also relatively low damage percent. Though I guess remarkable for crit items, because crit items kind of tend to be lower damage percent. So, like, okay, 905. I guess that's coming from my... It's coming from something, but 757 is fine for crit items. It works. It's like a medium level damage percent run for crit items. Bad build. That's a 1 next to your name, though. I don't see you having a 2 there. Funny Reverse Fate appears at the end. Hilarious. I should have taken it, too. It's very useful, after all. Yeah, I gotta focus. This is actually gonna be tough. Thank God I was swapping there. Oh my God. Oh, thank God. You fucker. You thought you had me. That would have been minus a fuckload of HP. Alright. Dark Hero, good luck to you. You actually stand a chance. Like, I'll give it to you. It's possible. Not likely, but you're not without your hope. Starting to look kind of hopeless for him, though. I'm not gonna lie. Oh yeah, he's going into phase 3. Beautiful. We don't even have like the meatball or anything here. It's looking good, guys. I have heirloom and everything. Like, yeah, it's looking good. Oh wait, okay, this is a little bad though. Nah. I still got that shit. I put my glacier down in the wrong spot, though. Yeah. That's what's up, baby. All it took was the 3rd run of the day. Say cheese. Halloween time, exactly. I'm going to enjoy my Halloween. However, I'm going to do an outro. I mean, the doubters ate well today, so I guess doubters should be a little happy. A little bit of a cursed Halloween stream. Golden Daddy, no, I gotta go. It's 6:12. My dad's gonna be here soon, and we're gonna go trick-or-treating. You can put it to Pip later when we're playing Inkbound Slide. But GG's. Double Misfortune Omen. I don't get to use this item very often, but it's like obviously a really good item. You need a lot of crit rate to make this item good though. It's like unlike all of the other Misfortune items, it's gate kept behind the mechanics of it. I would say this item's worse overall than even like Crown of Thorns. I would even go as far to say Crown of Thorns Unawoken. Like, because you need 5 procs, which means you need consistent high crit rate, which we had with Misfortune 4. And actually, you know what I'll say? Earlier I was mouthing off about Misfortune 4. I think with this item in particular, Misfortune 4 is like really, really worth it. Because you really need to have extremely high crit rate to make this item work for you. So Crown of Thorns has cooldown, but it's 0.5 seconds. This is like way more than 0.5 seconds on most crit runs. Which, you know, other crit items just don't have that malfunction, you can say. This? No, this... it's 1 second, but even still, this is higher because you need to have crit rate. This cooldown is dependent on how much crit you have. It's like a soft cooldown, but like it's still a cooldown, much higher than Crown of Thorns on average. What I'm saying is this item on average, on the average crit item run, performs better than or performs worse than something like Crown of Thorns. You need that consistent crit rate. 5 hits is a lot, by the way. If you have 50% crit rate, which is like pretty average for crit items, that's like 10 runs or 10. It's like 6 or 7 hits on average, right? Let's be real. 8, I guess, would be like the real number, but like 6 or 7's fair with a little bit of luck. 7 hits, I guess, is the true average, but like that's a lot, and that's more than 1 second. Hit more than 5 crits in a second. I mean, on the right skull, sure. 50% runs are in the 70s. That's not true. That's a extreme high roll. Like, keep in mind, we had Misfortune 2. We had Invisible Knife. So that's 45, right? No, that's 35. And that's pretty average, honestly. Like, that's like about the minimum. Because, like, other than that, you're relying on the uniques and legendaries. That's a unique. We're talking averages here. That's a unique. We're talking averages. Like, the most you can expect on most crit item runs is like 45% crit rate. That's like the true average. I can throw this item into the pool because I think it's a unique, but it's in the Leona chest and you see it often. So we can add, so that's 65, which is fair. Health screening machine. That's what's up, baby. You can take items like Assassin Dagger, but that's like counter to the crit item strategy usually. Cause that's sure it has dense crit percent on it, but it has bad inscriptions on it. And generally speaking, you want to have like damage percent on your slots that aren't dedicated to your crit rate. It's no stretch to get steel daggers. It's not horrifically impossible because the Thief Adventurer does drop it, but like if we're talking on average, wait, maybe this is a conversation to have out of the intro or the outro. However, feast on that conversation, I guess, YouTube comments. You can disagree with me. I'm pretty confident that I'm correct here. Like 1 second cooldown is significantly less on average, on the average crit item run than this. Because keep in mind, we didn't see Black Steel Daggers here. We had a lot of opportunities to see it, and we didn't. It's unique for a reason. Like, it's not the easiest thing in the world to see. However, like I said, this is getting a little rambly. So I should end it here. So thank you guys for watching. I appreciate y'all, and I will see you again in the next one. Bye-bye.